One of the main points of confusion in James 2, verse 14 through 26, is when James says, this is right off the get-go in verse 14, what use is it, brothers and sisters, if someone says he has faith, but he has no works, can that faith save him? Or some translations will say, can such faith save him? Can that kind of a faith save him? All those kinds of things. Now, it should be noted too that a lot of people will make a big deal out of the fact that James says someone says he has faith, as if that's just somebody who's vocalizing that they have faith, but that they don't really have good works, so they're lying about actually having faith or just saying that they have it. That's obviously, I think, ridiculous, and that is just taking an interpretation and reading it so far into the text that it's almost ridiculous. It's just, James is just saying, hey, there's a person out here who's claiming to be a Christian. And he's not saying anything more nefarious about that. But he says, can that faith save him? It's important to know that, and this is also something that's crucial to remember whenever you read the Bible. This is why it's important to study different translations of the Bible, is because translation is the first step in interpretation. So those of us who don't know the original language, we can't translate it ourselves. We are at the mercy of other translators, and when they translate certain things into English, they have to make certain choices to translate certain words certain ways, to not choose other different translations that they could use. So they're already starting to interpret the text for us, and this is what they do. And also when you translate, you have to sometimes add words, because if you were to translate literally from Greek to English, it would be so clunky, it would be almost unreadable. So they've chosen to insert some words because they're interpreting the text for you. The text literally just says, if a person has faith but no works, can faith save? And the answer is no. But can faith save, which is expecting a no answer. So you see, they've interpreted for us that what James is talking about is that kind of a faith, as if there are different kinds of faith. And I just want to say right now, there are no different kinds of faith. You either have faith or you don't have faith. There's no such thing as spurious faith, dead faith, living faith, whack faith, intellectual assent is sometimes what people will say, the faith of demons. None of that stuff. That's all ridiculous. There's only faith or not faith. So they're already choosing for you, can that kind of a faith save? That's not in the text. And can that faith save him? It's making you really the object of the sentence. If you have faith, can that kind of faith save you? And it's not. It's just, can faith save? Can faith save? And the answer is no, it can't. Now, what is James talking about? Save who, and what does save mean? That's what we'll answer in the next video.